I was given some dog food. Bon appetit. Oh, this is bad.
I looked into the statistics of dog adoptions, and it's estimated around 2.2 million dogs are adopted globally. Those dogs are leaving shelters and joining a family. Plus, that adoption rate is increasing yearly, so there's a lot of hope out there. All right, crew, I'm coming in. It's time. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up?
Hey, buddy. Oh, hello. Morning kisses straight away. This is gonna be a fun day.
24 hours inside a dog shelter. What was I thinking? Personally, I would highly recommend it because it was both a test of my mind and comfort, and the dogs are awesome. But before we begin, I would like to thank the shelter itself, the Elephant Nature Park. They gave me 1 night's free accommodation in a tent on the concrete floor in a dog shelter. And if you want to go see for yourself, they're open to visitors and volunteers, and it's called Elephant Nature Park, and it's just 1 hour north of Chiang Mai, Thailand. Now, back to the doggos.
All right, first of all, let me introduce you to the family of dogs that I'm staying with.
We've got Swan. Swan, you are looking beautiful. Crazy dog, J Jams. Hey, Ali, what's going on? I think your name is Hercules. Good to see you, Mama Joe. So I need to insert name. I'll put his name below. Older dog, I'll put your name down too. Good doggy.
We'll bring you guys on the grand tour.
So this is the grand concrete run area. And then on the far side, we actually have the dirt. And there are, I think, 5 houses.
But there are 7 dogs, so I don't know where they sleep.
I'm doing a tour, buddy. This is their water hole, I guess. Turn the tap on, get some water. Do you have a drink? Nope. Okay.
As you can see, my kind of run is pretty big. It's probably like the VIP deluxe version because there's a
swimming pool. It is a beautiful swimming pool that has no water. Oh, and there's even a ramp too.
Everything else you see online is usually far worse, like literally a dog inside a cage or a dog in a single cell. At least here they have an area to run around, some mud to dig, and I don't know, some people to come and feed them and walk them from time to time.
And this is the neighbor's pen, 1/5 the size of ours, so there's only 2 houses and it's only shared by these 2 dogs. Life in a shelter is actually quite simple. It involves pacing around and sleeping. But since I was in town, they spent most of their morning getting pets. So if you want to make a dog's day, go spend time in a shelter because you're a new human with new smells and you're a dog's new hope. Whoa. What's going on?
We're just bringing them back home.
Oh, they
are from here.
All right, guys, got 2 more dogs coming in.
Come on. Some fence fighting going on.
So Sabrina here is like the doggy queen. She's like the savior of all the dogs, and she deals with all the adoptions. And it's all because of your amazing work. So thank you. Do you have anything to say for the people?
Please adopt them. Thank you. They're awesome.
That's good.
What's his name?
Here for Pumbaa.
Pumbaa.
And Storm is right here.
Storm.
But he has been helping out. You've been here, what, 4 years?
4 years? No, 5 months. 5.
All right, 5 months dedicated. What is it that you do here to help the dogs?
I'm the volunteer coordinator, so making sure that the clinic dogs are all well taken care of, and also offer some support to Sabrina when she does these kind of tasks.
Dog life.
Just pause this right here because this is probably the most important action that can come from this video. If you are in the market for getting a dog, then why not call this shelter? Hey, yeah, I saw the shelter video. Yeah, it's hilarious. Oh, J Jams. Ah, what a legend of a dog. He's hilarious. Oh, he's available. You fly them worldwide?
At the ENP here at the dogs, they have about 400 of them. And they all came here because either they were rescued, lost, they were stray, they were gonna be dog meat. The link is down below. You can click that and find out all the dogs that are here. Or in this video, they're all up for adoption too. Let me talk about the bathroom situation. I didn't plan any. So I don't have to go for number 2, but I'm just gonna pee in these bushes. Like that's what the dogs would do anyway, right? And I better go now before someone comes in. Let's talk about dog care. They've got it pretty good here because already this morning, a Thai lady came and fed some of the medication. They got their breakfast and now their shelter's being cleaned. Good doggy! All right, let's see how much he loved it if he gets up and wants more. You want more? Good, Dougie. So tell everyone about you so that they know what they're adopting. Hey, buddy, do you like long walks on the beach? Yeah, you do? What else do you like? Licking faces. Oh, my eye. Where's it? No!
Here's your hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
I do have to take that back. It's food.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So lunchtime is at 12 and dinner is at 7 p.m. Do I feel bad that the dogs are probably now eyeing me up wanting this food? A little, but I'm really hungry. Hey, dinner time. Thank you. Eat, sleep, repeat. Fingers crossed for adoption. That is their only hope. You gonna finish that? Don't mind if I do. Not. No way. Okay, so I was given some dog food. Looks delicious, right? Thank you so much. Have you two ever tasted it?
Not this dog. No. You're the first one.
What's in it? What's in this dog food?
I have no idea.
Great!
Meat,
Worms
miscellaneous meats,
and
I presume.
liver.
It's actual like meat.
No, I'm kidding. Well, no, it is. It's a good quality dog food. Like.
So before I do eat this, tell people what you do here. What do you do here?
We're the volunteers, long-term volunteers, and we feed them, bathe them, clean them, walk them, pick up their poo, pick up their pees, wash their pee, get peed on, get pooped on, all the
Give them
gross
cuddles,
and dirty, wonderful
give them
stuff. The most rewarding thing I've ever done in my whole life.
Well, the icing on the cake would be for you to try some kibble too, right?
You know what?
I'm
gonna
down.
just take your reaction and see.
Go for it. Come on.
Okay, I'll eat it.
That was easy.
It's kind of like Nesquik.
It's not like
Right. That's exactly what it's
not like that.
Why stop at one? We'll
Just
do
do a
it.
whole
Do a
handful.
whole
Yeah.
handful.
Knock it back.
Bon appetit. Oh, this is bad. Oh!
It's nice.
Just the crunch. It's just.
It's kind of like all brown.
What all brand do you buy?
No.
Dog food flavor?
Oh. It's like Chex Mix or what?
Is that what Chex Mix tastes like? That's what comes to your mind. Is Chex
Oh,
Mix.
but it has like this really hard. It's alright. Like I've had worse. I don't really taste any meat.
Bring us
I want you to try this.
You want me to?
Yeah. It's okay.
I'm not having a handful.
Are you just doing
Just
one?
you can
Yeah.
just do one. Just do one.
Sure, you like cheers?
Cheers. Cheers.
Yeah, I get the oven. How do you get Chex Mix from this?
Maybe-
This really is not. I would eat that.
It's like weed mix or something.
It's like really weedy.
yeah, but I feel like
It's dense weed.
Not bad. I mean, I'm not gonna go for another one.
I have to get the full experience.
Well, I'm done. Thanks. So the dogs can have the rest.
Oh my gosh, that's not bad.
So if you were desperate, you'd eat these?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would as well.
Sure, that's why you're eating here for your 24 hours.
That's your dinner.
Yeah.
So by 3 p.m., I was starting to slip.
I've been in here now so long that I'm now pacing around because I need something to do.
Maybe some people would love that downtime, but I'm just not one of them.
You want the stick? Any takers? Does anyone play fetch around here? Go fetch! Oh, get it! Yeah, get the stick and bring it back! Bring back the stick! No, that's not how you play fetch. Alright, I've decided it's time for some exercise. So if I just start doing some laps at the pool, maybe the dogs will join in. But at least I got some exercise. Day in the life of a dog in a shelter. Sucks. I'm just bored. Nothing to do. I could pace around. Bit tired. 4:27. Bedtime couldn't come any sooner, and I can set up the tent. It's so interesting to be here for the day to see how they live and how they act. And it's like a little bit of their heart or their soul is missing because they don't have anything to do. They've got nobody to love them. Of course, they've got all the staff and the volunteers that come around, but it's not something that they can hold on to. I guess to start with, all you could do is go to your local shelter and literally go hang out with the pups, go hang out with the dogs, pet them, socialize. You'll probably make their day. Because right now, look at this. Look at these. Nothing going on.
Now, there was one activity that occupied a lot of the dog's time. Can you guess what it is?
What are you guys up to?
No, it's not that. It's not what you're thinking. It's actually this.
What's in here? Let's all dig. Did you find anything? It seems like digging is kind of the only entertainment they have here because it's, I don't know, something new, looking for treasure. If this is like an episode of The Great Escape. What are you doing under there? Come on. Come here. What are you doing? Alright. I guess I'll give them for the digging attempt. Pretty good.
Alright, buddies. If we work together as a team, we can dig our way out of here. Alright, you're up next. Going?
So some people are like, oh, Alan, you're having a great time here. You're just hanging out, petting the dogs, all that stuff. It is fun, but it's also so heartbreaking to actually see them in such a bad state, being unhappy.
So put it this way, these dogs have so much love to give, but it's actually the environment that they're in, and that's what's affecting their character. They can't truly shine. So I hope people out there can see that, because deep down, these dogs are amazing.
So they're just there sleeping, doing nothing, because it's the same thing every day. Nothing changes, because they're stuck in here. Because this isn't life, this isn't living. They're literally just missing a companion. Like missing a single person to love them and give them a home. Now I feel like I've become somewhat of a dog, because if something happens out there or where the people come from, I'm like, oh, what's going on? It's like something's different, something's changed, and then it spikes up all their interests. And they're like, oh, something's happening. So I better go investigate. Wow, you've no idea the feeling of excitement. My tent and bed linen have arrived. I have no support but blankets. The concrete floor will be interesting. Thank you! Tent, check. Pillow, check.
Alright,
Thank you. Enjoy dinner.
bye.
Where to set up camp for the night? Hey, no, don't eat it, no. Voila, tent. Who will be the first dog to pee on my tent?
Are you going to pee on my tent? Oh, you're eyeing it up. You really want to go camping, don't you? Yeah?
Okay, so I don't have any mattress or support padding or whatever. It's basically just 2 blankets and a sheet, but it's already so hot. And the reason for the tent is the fact that there's mosquitoes everywhere here. Wet season in Thailand. You don't want to get dengue fever.
There you go. What do you think of my tent? Is it nice? You like the tent? Alright, I'm doing this, rating it on Airbnb. You guys want to leave me a review?
Now, a word of warning, I would highly recommend not sleeping overnight, and you'll see why. Plus, there's a loud, high-pitched sound coming up right now. Heads up.
Can you hear that? That's the sound of crickets. And I have to sleep. It's just a beautiful lullaby of dogs barking and crickets. Dinner has arrived!
Got you fruit and salad.
No
and snacks.
way.
You're like
Would you
living
give it
the
a good
life.
Airbnb review?
I don't know what's the bedding situation like.
There's none. Alrighty, what is for dinner, I hear you ask? E&P serve all vegan food. Lettuce, pepper, cucumber, rice, tofu, onion, I think bamboo shoots.
You hearing all this? It just turned
Okay, it's just gone after 8 and I'm now at the halfway point. So hopefully the next half till 8 a.m. I'm just gonna go to bed. Hopefully I can sleep but that's not going to be the case. Do you hear the barking? You hear all that? That's probably going to go on all night.
9 hours later.
I had the worst night's sleep of my life. Oh, my back is in bits. 5:32. And the dogs are still going crazy. Good morning.
Get us out. Adopt us now.
Oh no. Attack of the dog. I'm just trying to have a nice relaxing morning. Oh no, there's a mosquito inside. What are you doing? Oh, you're gonna break the tent. No, don't break the tent. Oh no, what are you doing? Wait, no, that's...
It's gonna be sad. It's like I've become part of the family, you know? I'm gonna miss you, buddy. You were a great dog. 7:08, 1 hour to go, so it's time to pack up. See you. Family, I told you. We're best mates. Good dog. See you, buddy. Thanks for having me.
Please welcome
To the stage, J-Jams. Did you have fun, buddy? Yeah, you did. Lick machine. I'm gonna be sad to say goodbye to you, you know? You you had so much love to give. And now it's just gonna be another day, normal routine. Dog stuck in a cage again, minus Alan. Oh, your breath stinks. Brush your teeth. Did you enjoy my company? You did? Thank you. That is it, 24-hour challenge complete. I'm going home. I'm getting out of here. These dogs have been awesome, amazing. It's time to go back to real life. Thank you. Oh. Goodbye, doggies. Goodbye. Goodbye, buddy. See you later, Jam Jam. It's fun getting to know you. Roo, roo. See you later, guys. Find you a home.
So that's just one dog shelter out of hundreds of thousands all over the world, with dogs living the same routine day in, day out. And me being there, just one individual helping spread that message, it's not enough. And I know there's so many other people out there just like me that give their time and help animals. And that's what I want to do. I want to get that collective of people together, make something to encourage people to take more action and bring more unconditional love into their lives. And what that is, I just don't know yet. I don't know. But there's a starting point to get that conversation flowing, for people to share their stories and experiences, to help people take action, real action, with getting down, working side by side with animals. And to share that information, I started a private Facebook group called Wilder Life. And I'm really excited about it. It's a start of many things to come. Hopefully it'll inspire you and others to actually get out there. The link is in the description below. Check it out. Now, back to a confused and tired me. This is my mind and thoughts rambling after I got out of the shelter.
All right, what did I learn? Before I go and take a shower, being in there for 24 hours, I did one whole cycle of a dog's life a day. To be there for 48 hours, to be just the same routine twice over. So the second 24-hour segment, it just gets slower and more painful, just even more boring. The whole 24 hours, me as a human to a dog, I'm like, yeah, this is awesome, petting them. They're having a great day, I'm speeding up their day. But if I wasn't there, it's just a very, very boring life with nothing to really live for, no purpose. If you lack purpose, then I feel you're just gonna be so sad, because what's the point in living? They've got their mates, they've got friends, they just kind of bark at if someone walks down if someone did start walking down, I was even like a dog, oh, what's this? Something new, something interesting. If I was in there day in, day out, my brain would turn into mush. I would probably get fat. I don't know how many steps did I do at all yesterday? Basically 5,000 steps, but minus the 1,818 steps it took me to get to the location. So, like 3,000, just about 3,000? I'd get so unhealthy in a cage. It just pains me because it's so boring and all they have is the hope that someone will walk through that door to pick them up and to get out of there. So it's, well. All right, now knowing what a shelter dog goes through, that physical pain of just stuck in a routine of end to end, I want to get out. I would want to get out of there as quick as possible. So any opportunity to leave, I'd be gone. Well, with that mindset. But over time, if you're in the jail, your mind obviously gets crushed and conditioned to be like, you're going to be stuck here forever. There's just missing companionship, like a real. That's what they're seeking, I guess, and everyone wants to be happy. I guess the overall result is those dogs that are stuck in the cell, by you adopting them, you're actually doing them a massive favor because you're literally transforming their life and giving them a home, giving them like a new life, something fresh, new friends, new people, new smiles. Go to the shelters, hang out with the dogs. Even if you don't want a dog, just go hang out with them, socialize, because that's what they're missing in life, human touch and human connection. And all they want in life is a family. And if you've got the space and you want a dog, go to a shelter, go to your local shelter and help save a life. Alright guys, as well as this 24-hour challenge, I also took 100 dog selfies. So all these dogs at the Elephant Nature Park are up for adoption. So the selfie video is right there when it comes out. And then the subscribe button is right here. Follow along on the journey and I'll be doing more of these crazy, awesome videos. Peace! Goodbye from me and J Gems. Did you have fun? Oh, I sure did. Oh.